And our prophet also stated what will happen in Syria. He talked about the Sufyan. He is so degraded, so base, he attracts attention to this point. Indeed, he has no book. He is irreligious. They are all filthy people. They devastate Muslims, and they do every kind of sadism. They raped thousands of young girls. They murder Muslims. They martyr them. And Russia goes and supports them. It's really a disgrace for it. Russia must be warned. If you are establishing a base, you can do that. But why are you supporting those immoral people? We have sympathy for Russia. Russia is known to be pro-Islam. Putin is known to be pro. So I ask Putin not to support, not to back these filthy, immoral people. Once the Turkish Islamic Union is established, we'll embrace Russia, and there's no need for a base. It can go and live everywhere. There's no need for a base. There are enduring ones. For some military benefits, Russia shouldn't support these filthy people. This will put Russia into a degrading position. And Russian people will become people who are not liked. What is expected is very reasonable. It's very easy. We say the current state government is dictator. There is no democracy. So they should hold legitimate elections, and the coalition government can come into power, and in the leadership of Turkey and the other Muslim countries, with the support of their peace armies, Syria must be attached to Turkey, so they can be friends. Let's open the borders, let's expand commerce, our friendship, let's have a very faithful environment. The day of judgment is near. And immorality is everywhere. There are only seven or 8 decades left. All religions will disappear. Christianity, Judaism, they will all disappear. There are only 80 years, 8 decades. So it is time to be friends immediately. There is no need to lose time. And Russia must not support these filthy people. A Russian helicopter chopper can go and take him. So we should insist that Putin be a mediator here. So Putin can do this, handle the situation. Russia, well, Russia may have the entire Mediterranean. We are not uncomfortable with Russians coming to Mediterranean. They can establish their bases there. They can do whatever they wish there. They are our friends also. There is no problem. We are not prone to war. But if they continue to chop up like that, may Allah forbid, of course then countries have to protect themselves, then we have to legitimately defend ourselves. And may Allah forbid, innocent people will also be oppressed at that case. So it is very beneficial for Putin to intervene, to become a mediator. So the Russian administration, the Russian government, must be rapid at this point. What is expected is very easy. There is nothing complicated about it. Because there is nothing that will make them feel oppressed. This is in favor of Russia. Their commerce with Turkey will open up. Their military situation will be good. We will not let anyone to do anything against Russia. Russian people are like they're pure people. Nobody will come and oppress them. So they should not feel that they should defend themselves. There are really no need for any basis. They can come and establish themselves in the region. They can establish schools, hospitals. Nobody says anything about it. It is free for them. Well, Syria has some different nature, but it is actually Russia that makes it spoiled. Because Russia, in this case, Russia supports the massacre there. In this case, Russia becomes in a situation of supporting the Muslims. So we do not take Syria as a state, and there is no concept of state, and Syria well, there is no state like Syria. It was fabricated later. We like the Syrian people very much. They are pure. That's why I'm saying that they should be attached to Turkey.